COVID impacted a whole lot of businesses, and Grifols would be one of them. I want to bring in Miss Susan Berhane. She is here with me today from Grifols. And Susan, we're talking all about plasma donations. You guys were hit hard, and you're really, really needing those donations.
You are 100% correct. Plasma donation is more important than ever right now. At Grifols, we like to focus on collecting plasma from donors to make life-saving medications for patients around the world with rare and chronic conditions. And those patients are more susceptible to COVID-19. So not only do we have to collect plasma for our patients with their rare and chronic conditions, but we have to also help them prevent COVID-19 from affecting them. And also in the fight against COVID-19, plasma is used, as you may have seen, in many different ways. So it's really important to get plasma donors out to plasma donor centers and have them become consistent, reoccurring donors.
Well, and I still think that people are confused. What is plasma and how does the donation process work?
Right. And that's totally understandable. People do tend to confuse plasma donation and blood donation, but plasma donation is the liquid portion of blood that contains protein therapeutics and antibodies. So what we do with our process called plasmapheresis, we withdraw the blood from a donor and then we pull the plasma out. We take the plasma and focus on obtaining those proteins and antibodies to create the medication. And then through the plasmapheresis process, we go ahead and return the blood back to the donor. And it's a painless procedure that over thousands of people do every single day. It should take around anywhere from 90 minutes on your first plasma donation to about 60 minutes once you become a reoccurring plasma donor.
Okay, and I know that some people, out of the kindness of their heart, they like doing this, but can't this be something that they can make a little money on the side too if they're doing the plasma donations?
Yes, since the plasma donation process is a little bit lengthy, we like to pay donors for their time. We look at it more as a thank you for taking the time out to help save a life. But the plasma donation compensation rates depend on the plasma donor center. So if somebody's interested in donating plasma, I highly encourage them to go on our website, www.grifolsplasma.com, find the local nearest plasma donor center to them, and then call that plasma donor center to find out about appointment times and current donor compensation rates.
Perfect. And for the person that's never done it, what would you tell them?
I would tell them it's painless. It's just like there's going to be a prick, but once that prick happens, you're going to be seated comfortably in the nice chair. There's a lot of nice folks in the plasma donor centers. It's a great way to take a break during your day while helping others. We have a lot of folks that come in just to relax, listen to music, have conversations, just do whatever they need to do to be able to donate the plasma that the patients depend on. And it's so important because it takes anywhere from 130 plasma donations to 1,300 to treat one patient. So we really depend on the generosity of donors to be able to help service patients.
Great. Well, Susan, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.